Hello, Hofstra fans. Welcome to the W. Mason Coach Report with head volleyball coach Emily Mansur. Welcome, Coach.
Thanks, Stephen.
Coach, up to your record to 19-7 overall, 9-3 in the Colonial Athletic Association with a pair of sweeps on the road last week. Give us a recap of your wins over William and Mary and Elon.
Definitely great to go on the road and get 2 wins. I think that shows a lot, and it's good for us to build some momentum. As always, things that we can get better, but overall the team has stepped up and played 2 good matches on the road.
Yeah, and your team didn't look ahead while going on the road because you have a huge stretch coming up with 4 matches at home to end the regular season. Are you proud of how your team responded going on the road and really just taking care of business against those 2 opponents?
I'm definitely happy that we got the 2 wins and we came home with 6 sets and 0 losses, and I hope we stay focused on what's to come.
You got a real balanced attack offensively on the road. Obviously, Laura Mashula was there in both matches, but it wasn't an overwhelming offensive showing by her, and you had Aisha coming up big, Doris, Michaela. What'd you like from your team offensively down in the South?
I really like how our middles were very involved in both matches. Michaela didn't have the greatest match, but she was able to work on different things that she's working on and really coming up and becoming a big part every match more and more this senior year, and just taking charge of the leadership of the group. And I really liked how everybody, even if they struggled a little bit, they were able to come back and stay strong for the rest of the match.
And speaking of Michaela, it's not something we've talked about regularly, but she's really developed into one of just an extraordinary career, one of the all-time great blockers in Hofstra volleyball history, and now she's nearing 1,000 kills. I know we're still weeks and hopefully a month left in the season, but your thoughts on what she's done in her career so far? It gets overshadowed by the outside hitters and the setters and the liberos, but she's kind of just had a remarkable career, hasn't she?
Oh, absolutely. Michaela started playing volleyball very late, and we could see the transformation since the first day she got here to almost at the end of her career, and it's still getting better, and she enjoys the game. So it's pretty cool to see how she celebrates, how she engages her teammates, how she just embraces this experience, because this is really something that's very important for her.
And for first week in a few, Hofstra didn't get a Rookie of the Week award this week, but your rookies both played quite well. What are your thoughts on how Aisha and Maddie played last week?
Aisha and Mary have been very important for us to be able to win the CA matches we have won, and I think we are really looking forward to see the next couple of weeks, their developmental, and see them getting stronger and stronger to help us come back instead of those -2 to a +3 points and being able to get those close matches that we need.
Well, now you head into arguably the busiest compacted stretch of the season here. You have 3 matches in 4 days, starting with an all-timer, one of your biggest rivals since you joined the conference, Charleston, on Thursday. How do you prepare your team for what really is just a tremendous stretch of volleyball in just a short amount of time?
Yeah, no, this is really hard on any team, any student athlete. It's a lot of volleyball with a lot of school and just a lot of mental engagement that we need from them. But it's pretty similar to what's going to happen on the championship, and we got to be prepared. We got to be prepared for 3 great days of volleyball, and that's our focus. This is all building up to what's to come, and that's how we're approaching this week.
You just mentioned it is kind of similar to the conference tournament. Now everybody in the conference has to do it because of the unbalanced schedule. Are you happier it's at the end? Would you prefer it in the middle, or does it not matter to you?
We don't have a choice on the CAA schedule, so whatever comes, we got to make the best, and we cannot look if it was in the middle. It is what it is, and let's make the best out of it.
The stretch starts, as you mentioned, against Charleston on Thursday at 7 o'clock. What are the keys to winning that match to get off on the right foot on this busy week?
As you said, College of Charleston's a good, very good team. It's going to be a great match. They are coming in to get the win, and we are coming in to protect that and to make sure that we play a very consistent and balanced, as you've been talking about throughout the year, balanced game between all of our players. We don't want to have one superstar. We want to have 8 big numbers coming out, and we want to have 13 people, 13 student athletes very engaged for that match. That's what's going to make us win.
And then the week continues. On Saturday, you host UNCW, who handed you one of your 3 conference losses. How do you flip the script in that match to become a winner?
think that's a great thing. I'm very excited that we actually get to see them right now towards the end of the season because it's a team that's gonna be at the CAA tournament. It's a good team. We just gotta play better our game. They are pretty big blocking, good serving team. We gotta slow down and just play a smart volleyball and not such a powerful volleyball.
Yeah, there's only one team in the conference that has beaten both JMU and Hofstra, and that's UNC Wilmington. So they are quite a dangerous team, block very well, serve very well, and that's how they kind of beat you guys down in North Carolina, right?
Yeah, they just played a good volleyball match. Their outsides played a strong match, middles were very present, so respect to them that they had a great match. Now it's our job to slow them down and do what we can to get that win.
And then the week closes on Sunday. You host Delaware for the second of your two matchups with them. How do you close the week on a positive note heading into your final week of the regular season?
Again, we gotta stay focused on what's ahead. It's gonna be a lot. It's possible 15 sets in 4 days. It's a lot of volleyball, but hey, that's how we become stronger. That's how we become better. So let's focus each day, and when it gets to that Sunday, hopefully we are 2-0 and we go for that third win right there.
Well, Coach, thank you very much. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us in the W. Mason Coach Report with head volleyball coach Emily Mansur.